Hey man, what's going on, man? It's motherfucking honest, man. Back here on Honest TV where I just talk shit, man. Nigga can motherfucking sit here and jam this shit on they commute to work or something, man. Really just trying to expand your mind and understand, man, we greater than what they want us to be. Um, these people don't want us to win, man. And living in America, you really got to come to the realization that the government by themselves is totally against you. They totally against you. They want you to lose. They form laws for you to lose. They make it look like they want you to win, but the whole time is they want you to lose, man. All right, well, I just came back from out of town, man. I left out the country, man. Went to a couple places. Me and my little boy, we had to travel, get up out of America real quick, really go and touch our feet down on these foreign lands and shit, and see if I can maneuver with my little boy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be around here with a lot of females and stuff, and they be caring to my little boy a little too much. So sometimes it's good to get them manly instincts in my boy. You feel me? Me and him, we jet out. We go on a little man vacation, you know what I'm saying? Man boy vacation, however you want to feel about it. But yeah, so we took off, man. We landed in Manchester. Drop a little couple clips of Manchester in there. It was a cool little vibe. We went to a mall. It really resembled like some shit you would see in Las Vegas and shit, man. Like maybe like one of them upscale fucking like Bellagio or something, man. It really had that Las Vegas look, the whole mall. It was really dope as fuck. Good good high end motherfucking just high end shopping, cool people. I really didn't see a lot extraordinary besides, the statues and stuff like that, but people was cool. We ended up doing a little shopping in there. We went to Legoland in United Kingdom. That was the first Legoland we went to, and I'm a father. I see nothing but rainbows everywhere I went. They had them on even the Lego statues and stuff. They had rainbows on them and everything. So by the time we were there for about 10 minutes, it was time for me to go. It just wasn't my scene. My little boy, he had a blast building Legos, getting free Legos at the end. The Lego person came out. I think I took a picture of that too. He came out. We took a picture. Just some regular little vibes and shit. We left there, did a bunch of walking around, trying out some of the food in Manchester. I think we tried out, I think like a little animal park. We went to an animal park because there was really nothing else to do. It was this trip being in United Kingdom. Number one, because everybody was driving on the other side of the street, and so something new. I'm sitting back like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. This fucking shit, man. They don't drive pretty. They don't drive crazy. America, I believe Americans do not drive crazy at all. It can't be the Americans no more. Can't blame it on the Americans. So we left there, and where did we go next? We went to Amsterdam next. So when we landed in Amsterdam, it was nighttime. It was a vibe. It was cool. Like, man, it was cool. We were like in some part of Amsterdam where it was like the old feel, super old feel. We were right across from like a cathedral with the bell and everything. It was just going down. It's crazy in Amsterdam. Everybody's riding around on bicycles. Everybody's riding around bicycles. Yes, there's cars, but these motherfuckers is riding around on bicycles and boats. I swear it was the craziest shit ever. It was cool though because it was just a different kind of scene, man. It was like all the restaurants were connected by the water too, so people had boats. They were pulling up to the restaurants on the boats. I was like, man, that's pretty damn fly. To a fly nigga like me, I like fly shit like that. You got people riding around in bikes all day. They like have like a little, like a trunk in the very front of the bikes that they be riding in. So they'll have like 2, 3 kids riding in the trunk, in the front of the bike, and they just be pedaling bikes on bikes on bikes, pedaling on pedaling on pedaling. It was a nice vibe, man. It was a nice, cool ass vibe. We left there. Wait, no, what did we do? Sorry, we were. Let's rewind. We were in. We went on a boat tour, and they let my little boy guide the boat. Everybody taking pictures of him really made his day. Now to this day, he's gonna tell you that Amsterdam is the favorite place he wants to be. He wants to stay. He wants to live there just because this guy let him drive the boat. We ate real good. There was some good food there. One thing about once you travel out of the U.S., man, there's so much fruits and vegetables at these airports. There's play places for your kids. So if you're watching this and you thinking about riding with your kid to these places, it's like, man, the airports all got play places. All airports, I've seen airports with esports lounges. Um, I've seen them with computer labs. So once you get out of the country, man, you'll see that they really cater to these kids. They cater to your comfortability, and it's something nice to go ahead and travel out and see what I saw. It was a beautiful thing. We left from there and we went to Rome. We landed in Rome. I had booked a 4-day stay. I booked a 4-day stay in Rome. And let me tell you that the place I booked it at was not nothing like the actual place. It was so secluded that it had iron gates that you had to go through. 3 of them, my nigga. 3 iron gates to go through. Up this, it was supposed to be a resort, but I'm talking about I had to resort to thinking about my well-being and my son's well-being. That's why, because it was too far in the middle of nowhere. And then when we get there, it was just too ghetto. I really felt like I was kidnapped. I'm going to make a video on exactly what happened, as many pictures as I can get together about kidnapping in Rome. We'll get to that. But as far as Rome, easy to get around. I'm talking about super easy. Cabs everywhere. Easy, getting in, getting out. Money's cheap. Everything's $5, $10 to get from here to get from there. I had no problems in Rome. Just the hotels, they were fucking beyond expensive and definitely small as fuck. I didn't care. I was with Junior. We were maneuvering around. Once I found out I didn't want to be at that place, I was like, fuck that. You can keep the money, whatever. I don't want no problems. Just get me the fuck out of here. So we ended up staying close to the Vatican. And so we went to the Vatican. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? It looked like it was the hood to us. To me, it would look like the hood. Go about 3-4 blocks over, and everything's touristy, and people are chilling, and they got drones out. You know what I'm saying? It's by the Coliseum. I forget what it was. The church that it was. It was a cool vibe. We went through a bunch of that stuff. Of course, I'm showing you a little bit of this while we talking. I'm giving you the lowdown. It was a really cool place. We ended up going into the museum and seeing a bunch of statues. Junior just loved all that shit, man. All them statues and being through there. But after a minute, it wasn't AC. It was hot as shit. So we kind of got too hot. And after a minute, a lot of our pictures, we kind of started looking hotter and hotter. So we just started looking for the exit. It was a bunch of walking in there, y'all. So if you go towards the motherfucking summertime, man, beware of that shit. Beware. Just another lovely day. Man, it's a lovely day, man. You gotta count your blessings sometimes, y'all. I've been through some bullshit. I'd have been locked down in a cell for 90 plus days. Can't come out the cell. Don't know what happened because it's probably somebody on some other block that shanked somebody else. So I'm on a block, 90 days on lockdown. They giving us paper bag lunches. Y'all think motherfuckers in Texas be getting these big old commissary bags. If you ain't got no commissary and you on lockdown, There ain't no hot meals, y'all. It's peanut butter and jellies and cheese sandwiches. Oh man, I don't miss them days, man. So just looking back and reflecting on that is why I get to this point where I'm watching the motherfucking sunset, multi-million-dollar house, smoking a blunt, not a worry in the world. And it's like sometimes you gotta go through that bullshit, y'all. I went through some bullshit, man. It's a lot of shit I would never even discuss with nobody. Just a bunch of bullshit, y'all. And now we here, you know. Now I'm watching the sunset. Now I'm taking trips across the world. You really got to take that in, man. Whatever your blessings are in life, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody waking up every day with nothing but problems all day, every day. There's blessings in there. And you got to take that, man. You can't just sit back and look at the bad in life every day, all day. That shit's depressing. You got to stop. See what you can control. And that what you can control is what is your happiness. You need to find a way. If you got to work 20 hours a day, then them 4 hours, you need to make sure that your bed is super fluffy. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure your shower is perfect. Your bed is perfect. The smells you are during your sleep is perfect. Like, you got to take heed to that extra time you have and make sure that that time is where you get your happiness. Because letting motherfuckers around here control your happiness, letting the news control your happiness, letting your best friend control your happiness, that shit's for the birds, man. You are in control of your own self, man. Sorry for the rant. We can get back to this motherfucking business stuff. Back in Rome, cool feel. Went to the Coliseum. It was cool, but then we had to go to Dubai. And when we got to Dubai, it was the scene. It was beautiful. It was serene. It was peaceful. It was what I was looking for. The people, nice. Beyond measure. I'm talking about beyond nice. I'm walking with my little boy. I got random strangers just high-fiving them. Like, who does that? Where am I? What parallel universe? But in Dubai, while I'm walking with my kid, there's random strangers giving them high fives, asking them to play with toys and stuff. Just randomly, I'm sitting at the phone store, and some guy is sitting there and he's waiting for his phone. But instead of moping like people in the US would do, he starts playing with my little boy and his toy. It blew my mind for a minute. I was giving him the side eye for a minute. But then I realized these people are fucking genuine. And that's when I realized that I want to live in Dubai. Like, I want to be around genuine people like that because I feel like I would do that. And I don't want to be the guy that be over there doing it and you be side-eyeing me. So I'd rather be in Dubai where I feel comfortable being nice to your kids because you're being nice to my kids. Or maybe that's going over people's heads. The feeling was dope, man. The malls were dope. The cars dope. Is it more expensive than everywhere else? Hell no. The place is cheaper. Way cheaper. Cheaper than Texas, and Texas is pretty damn cheap. So I was ordering a whole basket of grapes every day. I was ordering a batch of bananas every single day, and I was ordering a batch of watermelon, like this big, every single day, and every single day it came out to be around 20 dirham. But 20 dirham, if you divide it by 3.4, you get the amount of what it is for America. So off the top of my head, I was spending like $4 for $4 to $6 for 3 things of fruit, which I know if I was in America, that would have been about 20 bucks. So it's like, man, I was automatically hooked. Everybody says that it's more expensive to live there, that oh, it's fucking, oh, this and that. No, it wasn't expensive for nothing. Even my Airbnb was fucking awesome. It was in the marina, 20th floor, you know what I'm saying, beautiful view, and I was paying like $78 a night. So whatever people are telling you about Dubai, man, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. The vibes in Dubai was unmatched. It made it to where I really want to live there. I can't see myself living anywhere else, man. They really have a heat. They don't let no music, no weird music be allowed over there. If your music is too violent, they don't let that music even be played over there. You would have to pirate it. They don't let no secret agendas in on movies. They ban the movies automatically. It's nothing but about money, about family, culture, and money, man. A bunch of tech people, a bunch of innovative people, man. It's really my avenue, man. If I'm really trying to get down somewhere and sink my teeth in, I think Dubai would be a perfect place for me to get comfortable.
It's honest. It's fucking crypto. It's my fucking life, y'all. And these bars, yeah, it's fire. Every day's a holiday vacation. I'm still packing bags, standing on couches, acting ass while the market crash. Balling on the budget. What? No. Ever hear of crypto turned out to be my golden gate? No, San Francisco, fresh about the biggest date, pulling through your